Hello, I'm Christy. You're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is another scribble reading. If you've never watched my scribble readings before, basically I'm just scribbling and talking and seeing what message channels through that you're supposed to hear at this time. Especially if you've never seen me before and I've randomly popped up and you've chose to pick this specific video to watch. It's probably popped up for a reason. Please trust the messages are finding you right when they're supposed to. Know that I don't have WhatsApp or Facebook for tarot. I'll never message you on either. I'll never comment or reply to your comments on this video telling you to WhatsApp me. That's not me. I don't want to ask you for money. I would never, that's not how I work. Please know. Block, report, ignore, do your thing. I'm not bothered what you do as long as you know it's not me. Let's go with your reading. Let's see what is going on. I don't know why I was a little bit hesitant there. I don't know if you saw me. It's probably like a split second in your view. In my mind it was slower, but I was like, for some reason, not wanting to start. I was like not opening. There's some type of hesitation to begin something. There's a hesitation to start. There's a hesitation to get going with a project. A lot of the time it's almost like you're more ready than you're aware you are, or you're more ready than you think. You're more ready than you give yourself credit for. This actually is a very nice scribble already. This is very Picasso-y, not to toot my own horn. Like, you're better than you think. Wow, this is, I don't know what it is about this particular, I really like that actually. I'm gonna leave that like that. There's something really Picasso-y. There's something about your confidence. If you just invest in something, if you just like walk the walk instead of talking, you're going to be able to do it. There's something where you know a lot about something, or you know how to like do something so well in theory, or you can talk a good game, and you somehow, because you're really good at talking or communicating, or almost you watch other people do something. Does that make sense? Like, you watch other people and you go, they've done this wrong, they've done this wrong, they've done this wrong. If I was them, I would have done this, this, this and this. There's something where you're able to judge other people and look at what you would have done differently if you were them. And there's something where that may be perceived as negative by some people, but if this is something you're very passionate about, it's almost a really good thing that you're able to do this, because when it comes to you walking the walk, you've lived 100 lives and seen how all the ways you shouldn't do it. Like, you're using other people as a, I was going to say metronome. That's not the right word at all. Metronomes are those things that go, I think. Anyways, completely weird. You're using other people though as a measure. Maybe metronome was a good thing. You're using them as like the blueprint or the thing to keep beat of going, okay. Okay. Like, I don't know, like you're checking and you're going, yep. You're, okay, I wouldn't do what they just did, but everything else is good. There's something where you're using other people as a blueprint, or I don't know why that's coming through, but it's also just, I think there's something about looking to other people to remind you that you are further ahead than you give yourself credit for. You feel behind, you feel like you're not doing enough, and the universe is wanting to remind you you are actually a lot further ahead than you think. If you look at where, what you've achieved, if you look at what you've overcome, what you've even just survived through, if that makes sense, you are further, and you've gone through more than people kind of around you or something. Something about walking the walk. I'm getting something about a lava lamp come through, because I can just see a lava lamp here and you probably can't, but I'm not even going to show you it because it probably looks nothing like a lava lamp. There's something about a lava lamp and I don't know what that would symbolize, but maybe you have a lava lamp, or you collect lava lamps, or there's just something around that for some reason coming through as a sign or a symbol. Something about success is coming through. You've stepped up recently. It's not about to happen, it's already shifted within you. You've stepped into a more successful energy of just expecting more out of yourself. To begin with, this can put you in a transformational energy of being a bit angry or annoyed at yourself because you're expecting more out of yourself, and then you're looking around right now going, where is it? I've not achieved enough, I've not done enough, where is it? should be here already, should have been here yesterday. And it's something where you've just heightened your bar for success of what you expect out of yourself. So be patient with yourself whilst you now adjust to that. Whilst you now, like, it's, why do I always want to use gym references? I don't even gym, but it just makes sense sometimes. Say you're like, I'm gonna lift 100 kg weight, and it's like, you go to lift it, and you can't, and you're really angry at yourself, and it's just like, but you've heightened the bar. Like, you yesterday could only lift 10 kgs, you want to lift 100 kgs, you're angry at yourself that you can't. Like, there's going to be this growth, there's going to be this in-between period where you've upgraded and want more out of yourself. You can't quite lift that yet, but that doesn't mean if you don't keep trying you won't be able to ever. That just means you can't right this second. So there's something where it's okay to just remember, if you've raised your bar and expect more out of yourself, it could be something around your success in your career, and you just want more success for yourself, you want more money maybe even, it can be material, and it's just very much like, you're like, where is it now? Where is it? And you can feel this lack now because you've heightened the bar. I'm also getting a money jar come through, and you've made the money jar bigger. And so now it looks emptier. Does that make sense? And so you may, this could be about your bank, your bank account or your money, right? If I'm getting a money jar. And it's like, because you've heightened the bar, because you want more for yourself, because you want to like grow more and invest more, succeed more, have more abundance, it feels emptier to begin with. Because the jar is bigger, because the bar is higher, the jar is bigger. Take it as it resonates. Either way, just know that just because you don't feel it now, there is huge success that you've just stepped into purely by expecting more and wanting more for yourself and knowing you're able to have it. You've just got to push through this moment of going, yeah, like, it's almost, I'm also getting like small fish in a big pond, which also makes sense in my mind, probably doesn't in yours, but because you're going from being a big fish in a small pond to being a small fish in a big pond. So it's like, you're not changing, but you are now expecting more out of yourself. You're going to feel smaller to begin with, you're going to feel not quite enough, but you're going to grow into an even bigger fish. You're going to grow into what you want to be. Just, there's some type of annoying growing phase, okay, growing pains, but you are successful. You've stepped into this success already just by raising your bar and wanting more for yourself. Push through this little growing phase of, ooh, I'm not good enough, oh, I've not got enough, oh, I've not done enough, I'm not working hard enough, I can't lift that 100 kgs yet, I'm obviously not working hard enough. And there's something where, be really patient with yourself, because it's not going to take too long before you can lift that 100 kgs. Other people probably heighten their bar. Just for examples, by the way, I don't even know if this is really good, don't take this literally, but it's almost like other people around you heighten their bar a little bit and go, I want to lift 50 kgs, I want to lift 50 kgs, and it's like, there's less growing pains for them, because they'll be able to do that. They'll be like, oh, okay, I'm actually almost, yeah, I can quite, because they haven't, you're just expecting so much of yourself so quickly, and it's a really good thing because you're aiming really high. You're aiming high and you're going to fulfill that. But be patient with yourself whilst you grow into the character you're becoming. The like success you're about to achieve. Push through the growing pains of, it also feels as if you could be like, I don't know why I'm getting you standing out like a sore thumb. So you may feel different from everyone else, or you look different, or there's something about you where you feel like everyone's looking at you, you feel like you don't, some of you, there's something about your skin being different. What's that thing Michael Jackson had? I don't know, you might have that thing. But there's something where you think you stand out like a sore thumb, you think people, and it's like, there's something, it's, let this work for you. There's something that's going to work really well for you that stands out. Embrace it. It's your power. Like, no one is you, and that is your power. It's a good thing. Whatever makes you different. I'm also getting Southpaw come through. Southpaw. Whatever that means. So there's something where you're different, but it's actually going to work really well for you. Don't... Something about a bunny rabbit. something about a bunny. Sorry, I got very distracted. I don't even know what I was saying before then. But basically, I feel like there's some type of success you've now stepped into. It's yours already. So you just got to walk the walk now. You're capable of walking the walk because you can. Like, there's just... I don't know why I want to say, like, don't let the pressure get to you. Let the pressure fuel you. Let the pressure others are trying to put you under. Almost feels like I'm getting something about jinxing, and there's something where you are kind of like, oh no, I don't want to jinx it, or I don't want people to jinx me. And it's like, no one's going to jinx you. Use it as fuel. If people are almost being quite patronizing or pretending to be happy or pretending to fuel you or pretending to like root for you, it kind of really feels patronizing. This weird energy, or at least it may not be intended, but it's coming across that way. That's how you're perceiving some type of yeah, it feels like some type of feedback, or others like energy towards you feels kind of false, or because I just got really tired eyes, and I just feel like there's something where you're just tired of being patronized or people underestimating you, but on the outside rooting for you, and on the inside underestimating you and still going, yeah. And there's something now where you're going to succeed so big that they're going to be like, oh. And there's something maybe where you're going to surprise people, and you're going to be like, why do you sound so surprised? Why do you sound so shocked? But don't take it personally, because it's more about their own beliefs in what they're capable of achieving in their life. Their own bar for themselves is low. So they don't expect other people to have a higher bar. They don't expect other people to want to achieve more. They don't expect other people to be able to achieve more. They're too busy focusing on what they actually... I don't know, like they don't even see it's possible. There's something, huge, massive success that others don't even think is possible. And I know that sounds far-fetched, but if you're watching this and there's something you're going after, I hope you know that this is meant to find you. There's something about really believing in yourself, and especially if no one else is believing in you, especially if others aren't really seeing, or are like something where they're just pretending, and there's just this energy of they're not pretending very well. Does that make sense? It's like they're like, oh yeah, good luck with that. That's the energy. Good luck with that. And you're like, thank you. And use it as fuel. Only you need to believe in you. It's really simple. There's some type of really simple message, but it's more of a reminder that the universe wants you to hear right now, of like, if you know you're capable of something, that's all that matters. There is success coming, but also I'm getting this really strong message of don't talk the talk, walk the walk, or whatever the saying is. I'm getting that so strongly, because it's just, there's something where actions speak louder than words, and you're proving something with actions. Like the proof is in the pudding. You're making that pudding, and you're making everybody eat some of that pudding, because you're just like, yep, proof's in the pudding. Try my pudding. Try watch this. Try watch what I'm capable of. And just your confidence is at an all-time high, along with like, there's something beautiful of, I feel like you were always meant to achieve all this success to feel the confidence of belief in knowing that no matter whatever you set out to do in your life, you're capable of achieving it. Whatever you set a goal for, you are capable of committing to it and doing it. That's why you're going to succeed. And there's something huge and transformational, and it's not the abundance that's coming with the success, it's not the victory, it's not potentially fame that's coming with success. The biggest part of this that's most important for you to receive, and the reason it's coming in at this time in your life, is to remind you permanently that no matter what it is you want, no matter what it is you want to create, what it is you want to achieve, whatever it is you want to go after, as long as you believe in you and you know you can do it, you can do it. And I know that sounds really like I just want to ingrain it in you, the silliest of things, the biggest of dreams, the weirdest of things, no matter your age, no matter where you've grown up, no matter what's gone on, no matter your formal education, no matter anything, if you want to do something, you're going to be able to do it. And the universe is telling you that. If there's something on your mind recently where you're like, I'm going to do that, and then you've sort of like backed out of it and gone, oh, actually, and do it. do, you know you can do it. Your thoughts aren't random. They don't come from like nowhere. Your inspirations, the things you want them for a reason. Why are my eyes so freaking tired right now? I might end this reading here. There's something, you might be feeling very tired also, and the message is rest but don't quit. Sometimes people give up, throw in the towel because they're tired, and it's like, don't give up. Don't take a break, take a nap, take a rest, get up, carry on. Know that it's not permanent. There's very big transformation happening in your life at this time that is successful. And it's more like the universe really, really, really wanting to put you back into this place of confidence in your own abilities and your discipline and your work ethic. Above all, your talent, your skill has kind of, it's not talent, it's skill. It's come from putting in the work, putting in the effort, honing your craft or something like that. There's success going to come in for you, bigger and better than, like, oh my god, you can't even imagine. People around you aren't even imagining, but all that matters is you're wanting and expecting more out of yourself, and that's why it's coming in. So also, like, there's something about remembering, like, there's going to be this healing phase. Be patient with yourself, because you're going to feel really small, like you're not enough, and it's only because you expect so much out of yourself. Be patient with yourself, heal, and know that yes, you are expecting a lot. You're going to be capable of achieving that. You're going to be capable. Just because you can't do it overnight doesn't mean you're not going to be capable of it in a month, 2 months, a year. You're going to do what you need to do to get where you want to get, no matter what. You've got this really serious, like, huge discipline that is the reason you succeed and others don't. I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm going to take a nap. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you know it will in the future, because obviously it's not happened, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Oh, I'll show you kind of a weird scribble. I kind of see a bunny rabbit in the middle. Let me know what you see. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you.